When Tesla first came out with the Model S 10 years ago, believe it or not, it's been over 10 years ago now, it was so far ahead of everybody else that you couldn't catch up to Tesla. There was no possible way to catch up to Tesla. And in the ensuing 10 years, people have caught up to Tesla.
Oh, they'll never catch me.
They haven't come out with a lot of new, exciting models recently. Tesla hasn't really shown us anything like they used to, where they could just drop something and wow everybody and stay years ahead.
Light years ahead of the competition.
And it's just not quite like that as much anymore.
I'm sad.
And so I worry a little bit that the competitive advantage that Tesla had over the last 10 years has eroded fairly considerably.
Erosion's my biggest concern.
They no longer have the only electric cars with long range.
How far does it go?
It's long range.
They no longer have the only driver assist tech that can really do a great job of driving for you in a lot of situations. You know, the Cybertruck, which has been touted and vaunted for years, is late. I mean, ultimately, Rivian is already out with a pickup. General Motors is out with a pickup. Ford has the Lightning.
What the fuck?
Tesla, it certainly doesn't have the same level of, first mover advantage, I think, that it once did.
Oh, really? Please enlighten me.
But it's obviously still a very strong brand, and there's still an enormous amount of interest in it.
Obviously.
Who do you think Tesla's biggest competitor is, Doug? We're always comparing Tesla to Lucid, but Lucid's not really making any cars. Polestar is making cars, but they don't seem to compare with Tesla. Is it a GM? Is it a Ford that Tesla should be worried about?
None of the above.
That's a great question. Rivian will be a good competitor in the truck space, but they have nothing to compete with the Model 3. Yes, Polestar is competitive with the Model 3, but they have nothing to compete with, SUVs.
Is that our competition?
Frankly, I think that the legacy brands are trying to figure out EV at a pace that they have never tried before.
There's a first time for everything.
And I think that you will see those as the big Tesla competitors. I don't view Lucid as that big of a competitor. Like you said, they're not making or selling that many cars.
Uh-oh.
But when you look at the Ford Mustang Mach-E, to me, that is a very competitive car with the Model Y.
Is the dark side stronger?
And I think that General Motors and Ford are very committed to an electric vehicle strategy.
Integrity Weed stays ahead of the competition.
That is going to make them continually kind of banging at Tesla's door.
But at our speed, they'll never catch us.
Over the next few years.
Good luck with that.